memorize thousands of words, yet you freeze the moment someone asks, "What do you do for fun?" Your mind goes blank, and you mumble the same boring sentence every time. Give me 3 minutes. I'm going to hand you the exact casual phrases natives use to talk about their downtime. No grammar rules, no awkward pauses, just real, messy, everyday English that makes you instantly sound like a local.
Wait, what? Are you spying on me, Mary? Seriously, this exact thing happened to me yesterday at the Apple store.
Let me guess. You met someone cool. Maybe you were looking at the new iPhone and they asked about your weekend. What did you say?
I literally froze. I wanted to tell him about my setup for watching SpaceX launches, but instead I just said, I like to listen to music and play games. I sounded like a robot from the 1990s.
Oh, the classic textbook answer. Don't worry, John. This is a global pain for learners. You translate directly from your mother tongue, treating your free time like a resume. But native speakers don't list activities. They share a vibe.
Share a vibe? What does that even mean? I just want to tell them I play FIFA on my PlayStation without sounding like I am reading a manual.
Think of it like making a cup of coffee. When you say, I drink coffee, it's just a fact. It is boring. But if you say, I brew a fresh pot to start my day, you feel the warmth, right? That is what we are going to do with your hobbies.
Okay, I see your point. So how do I fix the classic I stay at home and sleep answer? Because sometimes that is literally all I do.
Right. So, step 1 in our logic gallery. The common mistake is saying, I stay at home and do nothing. It sounds a bit sad or antisocial, doesn't it?
Yeah, it makes me sound like a lonely guy staring at the wall. But I am actually happy. I am just tired from work.
Exactly. The feeling you want to convey is relaxation, not emptiness. So instead of doing nothing, native speakers say, I am just having a low-key weekend.
Low-key? Like a key that is low on the piano? Wait, I think I have heard this on TikTok.
Yes, low-key means quiet, relaxing, without any big plans or stress. It is like turning down the volume on your life for a couple of days. You just fade into the comfort of your sofa.
Oh, that feels nice. So if the Apple Store guy asks, I can just say, I am having a low-key weekend, just chilling at home. Man, I sound cooler already.
Perfect. And speaking of getting cool tips, guys, if you want more of these natural phrases, make sure to hit subscribe. Let's move to the second mistake. What do you say when you actually go out with friends?
I usually say, I meet my friends and we eat food. Honestly, as I say it out loud, I feel like a caveman.
It is very literal. In your native language, meeting someone is casual, but in English, meeting my friends feels formal, almost like a business appointment. You are planning an agenda, not having fun.
That makes so much sense. I always thought meet was the right word. So what is the actual feeling here?
The feeling is loose, spontaneous connection. So we say, I am hanging out with some friends, or we are grabbing a bite to eat. Imagine you literally reach out and grab a quick sandwich together. It is fast and casual.
Grabbing a bite. I love that. It sounds like we are busy but still making time for food. Hey man, let us grab a bite and watch the Messi game.
Exactly. You just painted a picture. Now, let us tackle the biggest trap: technology and media. When you spend hours watching videos, what do you normally tell people?
Oh, this is my specialty. I say, I watch TV shows on my laptop. Or if I am playing games, I say, I play computer games. Please tell me how to fix this.
The problem here is that watch TV and play games are just categories. It feels like you are filling out a survey. To sound native, you need the feeling of immersion or obsession. For shows, we say, I am binge watching a new series.
Binge watching. Yes, I know this one. It is when you say just one more episode until it is 3 a.m. and your eyes are red.
Bingo! You are consuming it all at once. And what about your games? Instead of playing computer games, which sounds rigid, say, I'm just messing around on my PS5, or I'm trying to level up in this new game.
Wow, messing around. That completely takes the pressure off. It shows I am not in some professional tournament. I'm just having fun.
Exactly. It is the feeling of zero stakes. You are just exploring. Okay, let's look at example number 4. What if you just want to sleep a lot because you had a crazy busy week?
Usually, I would say, I sleep all day. But wait, let me guess. That sounds like I am lazy or depressed, right?
You are catching on quickly. Yes, native speakers use a concept of a bank account for rest. If you are exhausted, you owe your body sleep. So we say, I need to catch up on some sleep.
Catch up on sleep. Like chasing a bus that left without me. That perfectly describes my life right now. Can I catch up on other things too? Like chores?
Absolutely. You can catch up on laundry, catch up on emails, or even catch up on shows. It gives the feeling that you are restoring balance to your universe.
This is mind-blowing. Instead of listing tasks, we are painting pictures of our energy levels. Okay, lay the final example on me. Make it a good one.
All right, example 5. The generic, I have a hobby. Learners often say, my hobby is photography. It is grammatically perfect, but sounds like a dating profile from 2005.
Seriously? But my teachers always taught me to say, my hobby is... My whole life has been a lie.
It is not a lie. It is just formal. To sound natural, natives use the feeling of falling into something. We say, I am really into photography lately, or I have been getting into baking.
I am really into it. That feels like I am wrapped inside it, like it is a phase I am enjoying right now. So I can say, I have been getting into Tesla news lately.
Spot on. You are not just making a statement, you are inviting them into your current world. And that is exactly how you build a connection with someone without freezing.
This is gold. Let me wrap this up so my brain can process it. No more robot lists. We share vibes. We have low-key weekends. We grab a bite. We binge watch shows. We catch up on sleep, and we get really into things.
Exactly. You just upgraded your English from a textbook to the real streets. Now it is your turn, guys. What is your go-to activity when you want to have a low-key weekend? Drop a comment below with your own example.
Yeah, let us know. And hey, if you guys are also struggling with sounding like a robot and want to fix it, hit subscribe so we can figure it out together. Don't forget to click the video on the screen for our next lesson. See ya!